Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Dortmund Career Mode series. Now in today's episode, we've got another 3 more league games, and there is not long till we do end this season. There's about another 2 episodes to go till we do end this league season. So the 3 games in today's episode are going to be a game against Hamburg. The second game is huge for our season. It is obviously facing first place Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga, who are undefeated this season, and they're about 10 points ahead of us, and they look like they're just going to go ahead and easily win this league title. And then the final game against Frankfurt yet again in the league. And we take a look at that league table. You can see they're currently sitting third at the moment on 51 points. Second is Bayer Leverkusen, who we did defeat in the previous episode, or no, 2 episodes ago. They are 4 points ahead of us. Bayern Munich is sitting in first. They have 1 game in hand and they are 10 points ahead of us. They've played 25, won 18, drawn 7, haven't lost a game this season, and we are looking to defeat them in today's episode. Also, Hamburg and Frankfurt, the other 2 sides we are facing in today's episode. Frankfurt are just under us. They're sitting 4th and Hamburg are in 5th. So in today's episode, we're facing 1st, 4th and 5th. It's a very big episode. In the previous episode, we were in some great form. We won all 3 of our games, 5-0, 2-0, and also 4-0. A huge win against Schalke. And if you have missed any episodes of this series, there's a full series playlist linked down below in the description. If you guys do want to enjoy today's episode, drop a like, 100 likes for today's episode, drop a comment down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel. But without further ado, let's head into the first game of today's episode against Hamburg. They're sitting in 5th, we're sitting in 3rd, looking to push into the 2nd position at the end of today's episode. Here we go, heading into the first game of today's episode against Hamburg, 3rd versus 5th. They're doing well for themselves this season, and we want to continue our good form from the previous episode. Like I said, we picked up a 5-0 win, a 4-0 win, and also a 2-0 win. In the previous episode, we were playing so well, but there are major changes to the side for this upcoming game because of the, obviously, fixture congestion. And let's take a look at both sides for this upcoming game. Hamburg are the best defensive side here in the league. And we take a look at my Dortmund side, major changes. You can see the likes of Castro, Kagawa, Weigl, Pulisic, Moore, Cavani, Hendricks have all come into the side. Aubameyang, Lewandowski, who played insane in the previous episode, Marco Reus, all being rested due to fitness. And obviously, I don't want to start them when they are on low fitness, possibly them picking up an injury. We take a look at the Hamburg side for this upcoming game. I think they'll be starting Halilovic as a cam, the former Barcelona man. And we do take a look at their side. They are starting him as the cam for this upcoming game, and they are starting a 4-5-1 formation. Halilovic will be starting as the cam with the 2 wingers and the 2 CDMs playing with the 1 striker. Here we go, looking to continue our good form from the previous episode, picking up the 3 points, trying to push into their 2nd position in the league. Good 1-2, Kostic plays it through. Good pass inside. Halilovic has the chance for Hamburg, and he's put it wide, and that was a good chance for themselves to take the lead after 16 minutes. Halilovic with the 1-on-1 chance, and he skies it. You can see from that, good turn. And if you just put that one on target, Berkey could have been beaten, and Hamburg could have taken the lead. Dembele looking to put in a challenge, but he can't. Hamburg through Halilovic, plays it through, low cross, Berkey with a good save, couldn't get to it. And we find ourselves 1-0 down. Bender with the header. Hendricks. Now, Kagawa. Back to Hendricks. The right back is on the ball. Plays it through to Dembele, who's inside the penalty area. Now Dembele with the shot safe from the keeper. Pulisic with the rebound. Couldn't get the shot away. He took a massive touch, and score still remain 1-0 to Hamburg with 3 minutes to go. The game has gone down in a disappointing 1-0 loss after killing it in the previous episode. We start off today's episode with a loss to Hamburg, and now we've got to head into the next game against first unbeaten Bayern Munich, and it's going to be an even harder test than what it was against Hamburg. And it is time to head into the next game against the unbeaten Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena. Can we be the first team to defeat Bayern Munich this season? We're playing away. We did draw to them 1-1 the last time we did play them, so anything is possible. And we've got the likes of Lewandowski, we've got the likes of Aubameyang, Reus, all returning for this game. And we take a look at the unbeaten Bayern Munich side. Costa, Muller, Robin, obviously we've taken Robert Lewandowski from them. Vidal, Matic, obviously former Chelsea man, Alonso, David Alaba, Boateng, Lam at the back with Neuer in goals. We take a look at my Dortmund side, Berkey, the likes of Götze, Schürrle, Dembele will also be starting. Roda's come back into the side, so is Ginter, Bender, and then Guerrero we've got at the back, and Mark Bartra will be rested for this upcoming game. Let's go, guys. Let's see if we can be the first team to beat the unbeaten Bayern Munich this season. To Roda. Now Roda's going to play through to Aubameyang, and here goes Aubameyang down the wing in the 15th minute. All ready to start this game. We can find ourselves one in the lead. If he can cross this one in and find Robert Lewandowski, he's put it wide. And against his former side, he could have made a 1-0 after 17 minutes. Good cross from Aubameyang, a good run from Aubameyang. And Lewandowski had the 1-on-1 chance, and he just mishit that one. Robin's going to play this one through. Good through ball to David Alaba, who comes in with the cross. Dembele with the defensive header. He does well. And Guerrero to Aubameyang. To Götze. And that is a good one too. Aubameyang already in this game, doing well down the wing, using his pace. And he's going to give that ball away. Vidal, Matic, Costa plays it through, and look at that. Bayern Munich with the 1-on-1 chance. Thomas Muller with the chance. Good save from Berkey. 1-on-1 chance, Thomas Muller. And Berkey comes out on top. Roda, Aubameyang. Loses it, but Dembele's there to give that one back to Aubameyang. He plays it. Lewandowski on the ball. Look at that. Boateng has given away some space. Lewandowski plays it. Götze with the 1-on-1 chance. He's done it, and it's 1-0 Dortmund. Against the unbeaten Bayern Munich, we find ourselves 1-0 in the lead. Lewandowski making his one to goal. Played it through the legs of Philipp Lahm. And look at that finish from Götze. And against his former side, he puts Dortmund 1-0 in the lead. Decides to play it inside Matic. Muller. Good win from Ginter. Now Roda. If we can get on the counter-attack and possibly make it 2-0 against the unbeaten Bayern Munich would be great. Aubameyang inside. Lewandowski over the top ball. Royce is going to get to it. Go on, Marco Royce. Can he go all the way? 2-0 Dortmund. Save from Neuer, but it's an own goal. It is 2-0 Borussia Dortmund against the unbeaten Bayern Munich. During stoppage time in the 45th minute, it's an own goal as Neuer saved it. The rebound came off the defender, it went in. We are leading the unbeaten Bayern Munich away at the Allianz. 2-0 at half-time. What a start to this game. And if we can just continue that, we'll be the first team to beat Bayern Munich this season. It's David Alaba. Matic. Back to Alaba. Aubameyang. He's going to win it. Costa. Costa plays it. Thomas Muller can go all the way. Thomas Muller, yet again a 1-on-1 chance, and yet again Berkey comes out on top. Very well done there from the goalkeeper. Dembele, Robert Lewandowski is going to turn. Götze plays it through. Marco Royce streaming down this wing. Royce with the fake shot. Now Marco Royce with the finesse shot, and Boateng does well to stick a leg out. To Green, down the wing has some space. Nemanja Matic, Bayern Munich, Vidal. Plays it through. David Alaba. We have a chance on goal. No. Cross is going to come in. And he took a huge deflection off my defender. And the header goes in the 81st minute. Bayern Munich make it 2-1 at the Allianz. And you can see this deflection came off Aubameyang. And he went straight to the Bayern Munich player who was inside the area. His header goes into the back of the net. Nothing Berkey could have done there. But it is 2-1 right now. For the next 9 minutes, we need to hold on. If we hold on, we're the first team to beat Bayern Munich this season. Let's hold on. All my numbers have been pushed back, but I don't think they're going to have enough time. Rafinha's down the wing, and Royce's pressure has done it. And we have been the first team this whole league season to beat Bayern Munich. We are the first team, the only team this season to beat Bayern Munich. They suffered their first loss. They tried to go the whole season undefeated. But we are the first team to beat them, and after a 1-0 loss to start of today's episode, we've come back and pick up a 2-1 win against Bayern Munich. This is a great win for our season, probably the highlight of our season. 3 points against Bayern Munich as we head into the final game of today's episode. As we head into the next game of today's episode, this game is against Frankfurt yet again in the league, and after being the first team to defeat Bayern Munich in the league, we head into this game hoping for the 3 points. And you can see from the league table now we're still sitting in third, but there is a massive gap between us and Bayer Leverkusen, and we have actually closed the gap for Bayer Leverkusen. We've actually helped them to get closer to Bayern Munich. They are only 4 points behind Bayern Munich now, and they are actually catchable now, Bayern Munich, for Bayer Leverkusen. And my Dortmund side for this upcoming game is exact same side with one change to the lineup. Mark Bartra's come back to the centre-back position. And we take a look at the Frankfurt side, the away side for this upcoming game. They're starting 11. They're starting a 5 at the back formation. A 5-4-1 formation for this upcoming game. Surprised they're going with the 5 at the back, but it's worked for them this season as we're heading to this game looking for another 3 points for our league season. And after beating Bayern Munich, we can definitely beat Frankfurt. Aubameyang couldn't win it. Ball gets played inside. We're trying to win it, but it can't. Cross is going to come into the back post. Header has just gone wide, and just like that, Frankfurt could have taken the 1-0 lead from down the wing. They crossed the ball into that back post, and just hitting the side netting. Goetze switches it wide to Aubameyang. Now Aubameyang's going to play it to Schürrle, and here we go on the attack. Schürrle has some space, plays it. Lewandowski can go all himself. Good save from the keeper. Goetze now with the rebound. Keeper's going to punch it out into the path of Dembele, who goes for the shot. Frankfurt tried to clear the one out, but it falls straight to Marco Reus. Now Marco Reus is going to go with a shot. It's come off the post. And what a way would have been to start off the second half in the 51st minute if Reus scored that spectacular goal. Roda wins it. Dembele plays it through. Marco Reus now has a 1-on-1 chance. He's hit the post. This time the keeper saved it. In the 63rd minute, Goetze with the corner. Not the best corner, but Reus is going to get a head onto it. And this time it's saved on the line. Reus is having so many chances on goal in the second half, but none of his chances going in. Dembele with the corner this time. Dembele, is he going to collect that one? No, he's not. It's going to lead to another attack for ourselves, and it's going to be a throw-in. Schürrle doesn't know how to get around that man. Schürrle to Aubameyang. Looking to turn, and he does. Fake shot from Aubameyang. The best ball. Roda is going to keep that one. Goetze. Goetze is going to unleash a shot, and it's over the goal. How many chances do we have in the start of the second half, but scores to remain a 0-0. This game against Frankfurt. Long ball. Roda with an easy header, and Goetze has time to look up. Going to play the ball. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski has done it, and in the 71st minute, we take the lead against Frankfurt, 1-0 in the 72nd minute, and you can see Lewandowski with a good shot from that volley. Goetze played it, he actually got taken out, so either way, if Lewandowski missed the shot, it still would have been a free kick, but that's a brilliant finish on his weak foot also, and put it into that bottom corner. We lead Frankfurt 1-0, looking to pick up our second win in today's episode. Fabian plays it wide, and Frankfurt are going to play the ball through, and just from our goal, they can go ahead and make a 1-1. Not a good shot, and Berkey with an easy save. Aubameyang, Lewandowski, plays it inside, just. Goetze now has space to play through Schürrle, 1-on-1 chance, Schürrle, and it's gone wide, and the keeper just got a fingertip save to it in the 83rd minute. Could have sealed the 3 points for ourselves to make it 2-0, but look at that fingertip save from the keeper. Corner now in the 83rd minute. Goetze with the corner. Reus is there. Deserves a goal in this game. Schürrle's going to have another chance, and yet again his shot is going to go wide. Goetze with the corner comes in. Bender with the header, and it's directly at the goalkeeper with 5 minutes to go. We still need to hold on to this 1-0 lead. Not a good throw from the keeper. The defender looking to get that one out. Bartra. Good challenge for Marc Bartra. Now Marc Bartra to Aubameyang. Aubameyang's going to play through to Lewandowski. Seal the win for ourselves. Robert Lewandowski does it. It comes off the post, but he went into the back of the net. Yet again, a really powerful shot from Lewandowski. 2-0 against Frankfurt. This time in the 90th minute, securing the 3 points for ourselves. Aubameyang played it through, and Lewandowski just had to finish it. And he did. It came off the post, but it did go into the back of the net. 2-0 Dortmund. The game's gone down in a 2-0 win to Dortmund. A great way to end off today's episode with the 3 points. Lewandowski picking up both goals in this game, which is great to see for himself. But let's take a look at the league table before we do end off today's episode. So to end off today's episode, we see that we are in third position. We are actually 8 points ahead of fourth, who are Hamburg. So Hamburg did defeat us also to start off today's episode, but they do have a game in hand. There are 5 games to go in this league season. We are 4 points behind Bayer Leverkusen, 11 points behind Bayern Munich. Still the only team to defeat Bayern Munich this season, and we probably are going to be the only team when the season does end. So 5 games to go, we're sitting in third, 4 points behind Bayer Leverkusen, but I'm looking to finish in second with those 5 games to go. In the next episode, we're going to have another 3 and then 2 more games, obviously, to end off this league season. We're sitting in third. I want to finish in the second position to end off this first season of the Dortmund crew mode. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you all on my next video.